What's going on, YouTube people? It's your boy Shinobi, and yeah, it's been a long damn time since I posted some survival mode. So basically the new maps came out, well, a few of the new maps. I haven't really been keeping track with what's new and what's not new on the Xbox, but Terminal just came out today, well, while I'm filming this. And I know by the time I post this, it's probably been like 2 days old or maybe 1 day old or something like that. But yeah, Terminal, Modern Warfare 2. If you guys didn't know, I didn't post videos back in Modern Warfare 2, but it was definitely perhaps my favorite game of all time. I played this game non-stop, day and night. I racked up a total of 42 or so days played on my other account. I know if you go check on my Shinobi account, it will say something like 1 or 2 days played, because Shinobi didn't even exist back in Modern Warfare 2. My account was actually called Basketballer12, and what a funny name, I know, but it was the game that I played day and night, you know. It's like I know the insides and outsides of this map, and I'm telling Volatile right here, he was there. He wasn't even Volatile Maniac at the time. He was Mr. Mini KG, as in, you know, the basketball player, Kevin Garnett. Yeah, well, I was just telling him, like, hold on a second, this the screens weren't like this in the plane in the Modern Warfare 2 map. You know, the screens were kind of broken, as you saw. But anyway, I was going through this map, and there are quite a few differences in terms of looks, you know, aesthetics. There's like a head glitch area down there near the plane that wasn't there in Modern Warfare 2. So for the most part, they did a good job with replicating the map. Hopefully this isn't the last Modern Warfare 2 map that we see. I hope they bring back a few more. In terms of map design, I think Modern Warfare 2 had much better map design than Modern Warfare 3. The reason I say that is because, in my opinion, in Modern Warfare 2, almost every map that came with the game was amazing. From Skid Row to Favela to Rust, even Rust, the smallest map in the game at the time, was a great fun map, you know. Now, going into Modern Warfare 3, I can't really say the same. You know, I have a few favorite maps. I mean, Dome is okay, Arcadin is alright, but the rest of them, they're kind of you know, it's okay. So I really do hope that they bring back more DLC from Modern Warfare 2, because that's nothing but good, you know, especially if they bring it out for free so everyone can enjoy it, not just people who buy the maps. They did that back in Modern Warfare 2, which was my first Call of Duty. Every DLC that they brought out, I think they had like 2 maps from COD 4, but I never played COD 4 at the time, so those maps were like new maps to me too. So there's something about playing an old map that you are so familiar with that makes a game fun again. You know, it's like, yeah, you're going into the map knowing the ins and outs, so you already have an advantage over other players. So you know, hopefully they bring back more maps. I have quite a few favorite. Actually, all of the maps from Modern Warfare 2 are my favorite. All the stock maps. All the maps that came in DLC, not so much. Some of them were okay, but I don't know, something about me and DLC maps. For the most part, I'm not a huge fan of DLC maps, but yeah. So this survival mode, it's been a while since I've actually posted some, and it's been a while since I've actually played some as well. So expect some newbie mistakes. If you can't already tell from the title, this is actually mine and Volatile Maniac's first attempt at survival mode on Terminal. So although we don't make it to a super high round, we established some decent strategy. So although it's not the greatest highest wave you'll ever see on YouTube, you know, that you'll be able to learn something, you know. So hopefully we'll try this again and we'll post something more. This map, actually, if I were to rank all the maps on Modern Warfare 3 in terms of difficulty, I would say Underground is the easiest map, and then after Underground, I'd say Terminal is the second easiest. The reason why is because there's a plethora, there's an abundance of places where you could hide and survive, you know. There's this Burger Town. There's above where I am right now. You can hide there when there's no helicopters in the sky. This building right here is alright, because there's only 2 entrances in. Where else? Also in the back, you know where the help desk is? That place is alright as well, and also where the metal detectors are, which is right next to the help desk. You can hide there as well. You spawn there on Search and Destroy Offense, and that place is alright because there's only really like one way for the enemies to come to you. But the thing is, when you have two Juggernauts coming towards you, it's going to be really hard to escape because there's only one way that you can go, and that's like you have to go through the enemies that are coming towards you. So the thing about this main building is there's so many like glass roofs that you know, unless you know where the glass roofs are, the helicopters can shoot at you. So which is why I like to use the airplane where as a place to hide as opposed to this building, because you're completely hidden from the air support. And yeah, it's just a good place because there's only 3 ways in. And I'll show you soon, because right now we're not really doing it, we're just running around and killing stuff. So you'll see in a minute we're gonna start hiding in the thing. I'm trying to use a shotgun because I don't have another gun. Then I realized, oh, I have a handgun, so I was gonna use the handgun, but Volatile ends up taking out himself. And right now I'm not doing anything. The reason why is because while I was playing this I didn't have any game sound, and if you don't have game sound on survival mode, that's not good, because first of all, you can't hear that little noise when, you know, when it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the next wave starts. It makes a noise when it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and without that noise, sometimes you might not know when, like right now, it's making a noise that you guys can hear. You might not know when the next wave is starting. And also, another thing is the dogs. You know, the dogs bark, and when they're running towards you, you can hear them really loudly, so you can kind of get ready for them before they try to bite you. So I don't know when the dogs are coming towards me, so I kind of just have to just play, you know, when they come, just kill them. So yeah, the reason why I say this map is second easiest to underground is because underground, it was pretty easy the first time I tried it. I think we got to wave 40 or something like that. Kind of like this map, you know, first time you played it, you got to a pretty decent wave. And you know, after we figured out how to take care of the Juggernauts on underground, me and Shalong actually managed to get to wave 54 or 58 or something like that. It's on our channel. You'll find the video. I think it's 54 or something like that. But yeah, we got to a pretty good wave after we figured out how to take care of the Juggernauts. So I think the same rule kind of applies to this map. You know, once we figure out a pretty solid way to take care of the Juggernauts, because on this map it's different. The Juggernauts come on the same round that the helicopters arrive, so you kind of have to deal with Juggernauts, 3 Juggernauts or 2 Juggernauts and 3 helicopters, and it's not fun because once you run outside you'll start getting shot by air support. Once you're inside, you know, you start getting shot by Juggernauts, so you kind of have to deal with one and then deal with the other one. So right now we're just kind of running around, not doing much. If you guys have never seen our survival mode videos before, basically how you want to start a game is you don't want to buy a gun, because buying a gun is a waste of money at this stage, because the enemies pretty much provide all the guns you would need. First they start using the 1887 shotgun. Pick that up, and then you don't need to buy ammo, because once you kill an enemy they drop like 3 rounds I think, and you'll get like 10 enemies, so you just kill all of them, walk over their gun, and you'll pick up the ammo for the shotgun. And you know, later on they'll start using better weapons, like as you saw they started using the MP5. Later on they'll start using the ACR, the FAD, and so on and so on. Later on I like to buy an LMG, because LMGs are really good for taking out air support, because you don't need to reload. You spend just like 1 clip on a helicopter and it will take it out of the sky. So especially if you and your teammate has it, as you can see right there, dog kills me because I couldn't hear it coming. The reason why I was in the settings is because I was trying to sort out my game sound, because I can't hear anything. There's no game sound. All I can hear is Volatile talking and no game sound. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage, but it's all good. Still playing, and yeah, as you can see, using MP5. This dog, I didn't hear him come in, so he kind of got a jump on me. So yeah, the most important thing is you want to just keep saving money, really, and you don't want to lose your self-revive, because that is one of the most expensive things in this game. I know what an LMG is, like 5. I don't know. I can't remember what the prices are. I know something. I think it's an LMG that costs 5,000, or a sleight of hand costs 5,000, or something like that. But I know self-revive costs 4,000, and you don't exactly want to buy it when it's not necessary, you know. So just save your money, don't go down, and yeah, you should be fine. So right now we're just waiting for the next round. Volta is still trying to get on top of the airplane. There's actually a way to get on top, but I'm not too sure how to do it. I know for a fact back in Modern Warfare 2 there was a way to get on top of the airplane, but in Modern Warfare 3 there's also a way which hasn't been patched yet, but it's kind of difficult. You kind of have to jump on a door and then jump on top of the door and then jump on the plane. So yeah, this is actually like my first or second time on terminal, so I haven't really had enough time doing this kind of thing. So I don't know, back in Modern Warfare 2 there were actually quite a few glitchy spots that you could get into, which I think Infinity Ward put in the game purposely. If you think about it, you know, everyone knows about the high-rise one. You know, you kind of jump off the building and you climb up the railing and you go on a thing, you go all the way around and you end up on top of the roof. They put that in the game purposely. I mean, what kind of glitch would that be what kind of glitch is that if it wasn't made to be there, you know? So I don't know, I guess in Modern Warfare 3 there are almost none of those kind of spots, very few like hidden places that you can get into. Modern Warfare 2 there was loads of them, you know, just like the high-rise one. So anyways, you know, hopefully they don't patch this one, because it's not really easy to do, getting on top of the plane. Plus it's not the greatest thing to do, you know, especially in survival mode. If you get on top of the plane, it's not gonna help you. I mean, air support can still shoot at you. So as you can see right there, I do actually get on top of the door, but I end up running off like a noob. So right now it's a Juggernaut round. I'm not too sure if this is our first, but yeah. So when you're hiding in the plane, Juggernaut rounds will be the same as helicopter rounds. As you can see right now, there's 2 Juggernauts and 1 helicopter. Later on it will be 2 Juggernauts and 3 helicopters. So what you want to do is when you're in the plane, right now I didn't hear that dog as well because I have no game sound. You want to kill Volta goes down. You want to kill the Juggernauts in the helicopter if you can. If you can do it, kill them in the helicopter and then leave, because you know, after you kill those Juggernauts, the hardest part is done. You just have to evade the helicopters. Or even if you kill the Juggernauts and there's no soldiers inside the airplane, you can just stay in there and hold it down, kill all the soldiers, and then destroy the helicopters at the end of the round. So as you can see right now, it's wave 9, and I actually have quite a lot of money. I have 16k. So if I wanted to, I could buy an LMG. LMGs are great because obviously they have a large magazine. So, you know, it's good for taking out large crowds of enemy. But in addition to taking out large crowds of enemies, LMGs are really good at taking out air support because you don't have to reload. You can just empty out an entire clip on one helicopter, and for the most part it will always take it down. So Volta goes down. He doesn't have self-revive, so you know, there's a Juggernaut right here. But the thing is, when your teammate goes down like this, you have to play the clock. Just look at the time. Look, I have 40 seconds to revive, plenty of time. There's only one enemy, and it's the helicopter in the sky. And if I tried to revive him straight away, I probably would have gone down, because the helicopter probably only need to shoot me like once or twice, and I would have gone down. So you have to keep note of those kind of things. If your teammate goes down, how much time do you have to revive him? Because if you have a minute or a minute and a half, there's no real rush to get to him, you know. Handle your business and then go get him. So right now I'm gonna get self-revive. No, actually no, I'm not. I'm gonna get flash grenades, I think. Flash grenades, claymores. I bought frag grenades by accident. I thought, later on I asked myself, like, what? I have frag grenades. Why do I have frag grenades? I thought I bought flash grenades. But yeah, I actually bought frag grenades by accident. So yeah, so having flash grenades is pretty useful when you have Juggernauts, because it makes them, it flashes them obviously, and they can't shoot you when they're flashed. So always have flash grenades. They're probably one of the cheapest things in the game in survival mode. So make sure you always have flash grenades. And yeah, I mean, if you have one Juggernaut, it makes it really easy to take him out when you have flash grenades. All you have to do is flash him, tell your teammate when you're gonna flash him, and when he's flashed, when he's stunned, whatever he is, both of you and your teammates start shooting at him. And if you go for the head, if you go for headshots, you should take out the Juggernaut pretty easily. So right now we're at the start of our next wave. Wave 10 is going well. I have the MP5 and now they're dropping the AK-47, which I did tell you guys. You know, they do start using better and better weapons. So you'll see soon, very soon, I'm gonna exchange one of my weapons for the AK-47. And the reason why I haven't picked it up yet is because I'm trying to just use up all this MP5 ammo. Because might as well use ammo if you still have some, right? And the MP5 isn't that great for long range, so you might as well trade out the moment you get a chance to. You get a chance to. And I actually trade out the model 1887 for some reason. I'm not too sure why. See that little piece of cover right there? That wasn't in Modern Warfare 2, so I was kind of pointing it out to Volatile Maniac. But hey, look, this thing wasn't here in the last game. Why is it here now? So yeah, I remember those glasses being in the last one though. So at least they kept that the same. So starting wave 11, things are still going pretty well, and I actually can't wait to play this on Search and Destroy. Terminal on Search and Destroy was definitely one of my favorite maps for S&D. The reason why is because on defense it was so easy to like defend the helicopter, I mean the airplane, because back in Modern Warfare 2 there would be one-man army, this perk which let you switch class to any class. So what you do is you'd have a class for claymores and a class for C4. You put danger close on, and basically you could pretty much defend this entire airplane by yourself if you had one-man army. And then yeah, it made it so easy. You just put a claymore in the front, claymore in the back, and then you watch the middle. And there's actually a secret spot where you can put a C4 to defend the bomb. I'll show you if I ever do play S&D on this map. And yeah, Search and Destroy with one-man army was a ton of fun. I know a lot of people used one-man army to spam noob tubes, but I never really did that. I pretty much used one-man army to put down claymores and put down C4. And the thing is, in Modern Warfare 2, you can only put out 2 claymores at once. You know, since then you've only been able to put out one. Like in Black Ops, you can only have 1 claymore out at once. In this game, I think you can only have 1 claymore, obviously, because Scavenger doesn't replenish claymores. And also they removed ammo. You know, the care package that gives you ammo, that would replace your claymore, but I don't think they have that in Modern Warfare 3. So there's actually no way to get a second claymore on multiplayer. So I don't know why. I kind of did enjoy being able to put down 2 claymores and 2 C4. Not even a C4, just the claymores. 2 claymores down on Search and Destroy. That was a lot of fun because you could defend the targets really well. And yeah, as you can see right now, I'm trying to kill those Nova Gas guys. They're really annoying because when you start trying to run loops around the map and you run into their little sting bomb, it slows you down. So yeah, that's the end of wave 12, guys. I'm gonna split this up right there. You see the sting bomb. I'm gonna split this up at 20 minutes. I'm gonna make this maybe 3 parts because this game did go on for like an hour. And yeah, so right now it's wave 13. Still trying to get on top of the airplane. Still not working. I end up opening up YouTube and I found out what my mistake was. You're supposed to look at the F. You see that F on the plane? You look at it and then you jump towards your left and then you end up on top of the door or something like that. But anyway, yeah, start of wave 13. We're still in the plane because the plane is definitely the best place to be on this map for survival mode. And look right here, I think I've already said this, but if you guys are covering the plane, both of you, the majority of the enemies will be coming from the front. Right now they're not coming from the front because Volatile is right there distracting them. So you'll see in later rounds when me and Volatile start hiding in the airplane together that for the most part nearly all of the enemies go to the front of the plane. They never go to the middle. Maybe 1 or 2 go to the middle and maybe 1 or 2 go through the back of the airplane, but for the most part they go through the front entrance. So what that means is if you have low points or your teammate has low points, let them cover the front for a bit so that they can get their points up. But anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the first part of Terminal S&D, Survival Mode, I mean. Think about search and destroy too much. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed part 1. I'll be posting part 2 soon as I record the commentary for it. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this survival mode like you always did. So yeah, looking forward to it. So talk to you guys later. Peace.